A toast to our friend and neighbour, Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Australia, may she emerge unscathed.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Australia will emerge stronger. Never again will a Senate dare to defer a government's money bills.
But what if the opposition insists?
It will profit them nothing. The government survives for so long as I have a majority in the People's House.
And when the money runs out, the government's facing bankruptcy, what then?
Let Mr. Fraser explain it. It'll be on his head.
Yes, Sir John.
Well, that's a few weeks away. A lot could happen.
I agree, but assume it doesn't. Both sides are in their bunkers, determined. The people are frightened, businesses are failing. Chaos.
Well, then the crisis would cease to be political and become truly constitutional.
Exactly. The Governor-General would find himself at the very centre of it. I wonder, how would he resolve it?
Oh, it's quite clear. By tradition, by all convention, by common sense. The Governor-General can act only on the advice of his Prime Minister. That's a fundamental convention of parliamentary democracy.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but under your constitution, the Governor-General also has the power to withdraw the Prime Minister's commission, to sack him.
Well, Section 64 does say that ministers hold office during the pleasure of the Governor-General.
The so-called reserved powers of the Crown. But they don't apply. Consider if they did. It would mean that the Governor-General, as representative of the Queen, would enjoy a power that the Queen herself has never enjoyed.
A right which the British sovereign hasn't had for almost 200 years.
Exactly. And if Her Majesty can't dismiss a Prime Minister, I don't see how a Governor-General can. It's absurd.
Gentlemen, you are both a long way down the track. The opposition could change its mind. The Prime Minister could advise an election. There is time enough and good sense will prevail.
But, Sir John, politicians are proud, stubborn men, not given to surrender or retreat.
Well, in that case, it'll depend on who gets to the phone first. Sir John to dismiss me, or me to have the Queen recall him. Eh?